Today we're going to be interviewing Toni Rodríguez about her artwork called Mixed Media. Just tell us what influences you or inspires you into your art.
I started doing art here in Sacramento. I moved from Oakland, California. I had a lot of health issues with my heart. I started just seeing that it was like an outlet for me, and I had 6 cardiac arrests. So that really helped me to focus and just get myself out of that situation I was in. I started in 2012, just playing with my daughter with regular clay dough, and from there I just picked it up. And there she gave me ideas how to put clay on different subjects or whatever it is that she was doing. If I'm in a bad mood or something, and I try to find something that's gonna get me out of that situation. So it could be anything random. Like I like to do hearts just because of my condition. And as you can see, the hearts, I can just transform them to anything. Like I can make them look different. I can make them look like clay. I can make them look like wood. You know, it's just something that just helps. I think it has a lot to do with my mother's side of the family are all artists. So I think it's in us somehow.
So out of all the pieces you've made, which one has been like your favorite that you've created?
My favorite? Oh, I have a couple, but I brought this one. This one, it's my favorite. I named it Orgullo, just because it goes back to my roots, where I come from, and the struggle that I have gone through just as an immigrant, to be here. Mm-hmm. So that one has been like everything to me.
Yes. How long did you take with that piece?
That piece was, I think it was like a month a month and like 2 weeks, because I was sick at the moment and I was like taking time between. Okay. Yeah. The process is just really letting go, just channeling and letting go of my situation at the moment. And I'm really not, to be honest, like I'm always in a blur when I'm creating. I guess it's just letting things just flow. It's just part of me. I think it's part of the way I feel, the way I see things. I channel everything through my art. Our cultura has a lot of vibrant colors, and that's what I love. And I think that's part of our culture, and the colors, everything, I just like it. It just makes everything better. My favorite part is when everything's done and I have to go back to add detail. That's my favorite part, honestly, because that makes me feel complete, like I actually finished it. If I don't do that, I will not feel comfortable with it. So yeah, I think going back to actually doing the last minute detailing and actually seeing the finished product is my favorite part. This one, I called it Esperanza. Esperanza never dies, especially if it's in your heart. So making it in what I'm going through at the moment and everything, it just gives me faith, esperanza, to keep going. Yeah. That's what I named this one, Esperanza. And all the colors and everything, it's a part of it. I mean, if you have esperanza, you have to think of how to live life to the fullest, and a colorful life, and that's all, So this is the one that, yeah. I think that's part of what I love to see. I just love to see when somebody actually looks at it and they take their time and they actually ask me to explain to them. I think having that connection to explain my work to somebody, it means a lot, because it tells me like, oh, somebody's really connecting with it or feel something towards it. So it's a beautiful thing. I love that. I try to just channel what I feel. I know that I probably won't be here too long, but it helps me just to move to my next stage in life, I guess. And I know that I'm not gonna stop. It's part of me, and it's gonna continue, so.
Yeah, definitely. It's awesome.